Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So San Jose State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially...
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They're bringing heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Oh, he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. Complete to start this drive. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Fast motion from the offense. Gets it out fast. Dances away again. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Bryson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to the ground game on the left. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Owls! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Wallace. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires to the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Really need positive yards on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. To throw, it's Bryson. Grabs it in the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some...
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Ready to try the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. The Spartans will call on their punt team.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're 3rd and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
1st down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Bryson. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense breaks the huddle, it's 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And stampeding through the defense. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Motion from the offense.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Man, I'm 4th and 2. I'm looking at my offensive line, and I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
To the air, it's Bryson. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success, stringing some first.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on 3rd down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Wallace. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Finds his man. It's Wallace. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He's got his man across the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes the connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The aerial assault continues. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boston College.
Catch in the middle, it's Lockhart.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going up top on first down. Finds his man. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On the move, it's Matthews. Using the quick game. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Working on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. It's complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He's going to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Pulls and fires complete. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense up.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kennesaw State 35, San Jose State 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Bates. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The hand to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Wide out in motion. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. Powers through the defender. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And I think that completion is as good as a 1st down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about himself.
35. San Jose State.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's a draw. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nash. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He's right on target. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Working that left side now. They get him down after he makes the catch. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's got it, and they convert. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Rice. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now the play fake. Throwing right. Makes a connection. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. This is a 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. It's complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to...
Grabs it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Spartans. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Power football with the run. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Back to the air one more time. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that's a first down.
He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Touch pass on the right. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Kennesaw State, 35.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.